and welcome back to Jazz's Angel number 2. I'm super excited for today's video because today I'm doing a video that is different than a video that I've ever done before, okay? I am doing your future child, so their personality, gender, what they'll be like, how you'll take it, how the experience will be. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of everything, so I'm super excited. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you want a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So we have 4 piles here. Group 1 with the pink stone, group 2 with the green stone, group 3 with the blue stone, and group 4 with the yellow stone. So you can pick more than one pile, okay? Center yourself, take 3 deep mindful breaths, and choose the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the pink stone, let's get right into it, okay? All about your future child. So the first card that we have that was under your stone is the squirrel spirit, okay? At the bottom of this card it says believe in yourself. So I'm just going to pull some more spirit animal cards to get a better idea for you guys, but I feel like, you know, it's maybe a thing where it's like maybe you guys don't feel like you're ready at the time that it happens, and the universe is basically saying, you know, I've got your back, I'm backing you up, I'm supporting you, believe in yourself, you can do this. So we're starting off, you know, message straight to you guys, not about the child yet, but it's kind of like a pep talk that we have here going on. So let's see what else comes up. The beaver spirit and the cat spirit. Okay, now I'm kind of getting a whole storyline here. Squirrel spirit, beaver spirit, and the cat spirit. Already talked about the squirrel spirit. So beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. So this is the universe telling you to make sure that you prepare for this so it doesn't, you know, catch you off guard. Also, it's going to be very important for you guys to already be independent before you get in a situation where you're having a kid, or maybe having that child is what forces you to kind of claim your independence, and it's the moment where you really have to step up and, you know, do things on your own, because there's this kind of, so I personally love cats, but they're known for being very independent. They're not the most affectionate of creatures. They definitely can be, but you guys, cat owners, you know what I'm saying, okay? You guys are picking up what I'm throwing down. But the point is, can't believe I just said that, ew. But the point is, you know, you're going to have to definitely come at this from a more logical standpoint, less, you know, warm and fuzzy, more logical, more like organized. You're definitely gonna have to be very organized. I want the tea on the kid though. I want to see what kind of child you guys are gonna have. I'm so excited. I don't even know what to pull from first. Let's pull from here. You know what? No, let's pull from here first. I'm being called to so many different decks right now. They're just like, ugh, my guides are really fighting for my attention. They want to tell me so much. Okay. So we have emergence, magic, ooh, and discernment. Ooh, I'm getting some tea from that one. Discernment, magic, and emergence. You guys, you know, as of now, just as a checkpoint, honestly, I'm getting a balance of masculine and feminine energy for you guys, and I'm picking up on a whole lot of energy. So you guys, quite honestly, may be having twins or triplets or more than one child, okay, as your first or your next, you know, child will, yeah, because I'm picking up and I'm getting male and female energy, okay? So I'm not so sure yet. We'll clarify, but I can see that your child is going to be spiritually gifted. They're going to be so connected to the universe, and this is like a thing, but I'm seeing this kind of go beyond, because okay, a lot of people feel like, you know, kids can see certain things just like the same, like how people feel like animals can see certain things. Have you ever seen like a cat or a dog stare into blank space at something, and then maybe they'll growl at something in the corner or something like that? You know, a lot of people feel the same, you know, with kids, and it's so true. It's, you know, they've just completed the process of creation. They still have that creation energy just beaming all the way through them. So of course they're going to be more spiritually connected. But specifically with this magic energy, magic is something that is created, not just like a product of creation, if that makes sense. So I'm seeing your kid being gifted like throughout their life, and specifically, I don't want to get the word wrong, is it clairvoyant? Where they can kind of, I'm not even gonna try because I honestly don't know the word, but it's like, you know, they can connect with other, you know, realms and entities, and they can see things, you know, that are happening in different places, and they can, you know, communicate. I'm just seeing them being so super cool. And this emergence energy is kind of like totally new for you guys, because even though you guys are watching a pick a card today, this is like a level of spirituality that even you guys have never even experienced. So that's kind of wild to think. Wow. Let's keep going. The energy is so good. I'm honestly so glad I chose to do this video today, because with everything going on right now, regardless of whenever you're watching this, there's always something, you know, going on. It's just such positive energy that I'm getting. Wow. Foundation and achievements, emotional withdrawal, and sacral chakra. Yeah, and I get that totally. Okay, sacral chakra, foundation and achievements, and emotional withdrawal. Okay, so some of this is about you, some of this is about your future child. Honestly, I see you guys, you know, I don't see that right away you're as emotionally attached as you thought you were going to be. It's kind of like, and that's another thing. A lot of people think that when you have a kid, you're just so in love and it's just like the best. And a lot of people say like that's 100% facts, but you are getting to know a foreign energy. You're getting to know a new energy, especially if you're, you know, the male in the situation and, you know, your partner had the kid. You're not going to have, you know, as tight of a connection, etc. So I do see that there is going to be a moment, maybe some postpartum a little bit, you know, a little postpartum stress or, you know, something like that. And you're going to have, you know, a slight issue with a sensual nature. It's like you guys are kind of having a low sex drive, okay? And that's like none of my business, but it did come up in the spread, so there's that. But we also have foundation and achievements. So honestly, I don't feel like, you know, it's a very interesting energy. I don't feel like, some of you are not going to spend the rest of your life with the person you're having a child with. And that's a part of the reason that independence is so important for you guys. Some of you aren't, you know, specifically really connected to the other person in this picture, and that's okay. But honestly, it's like when you have this child, they literally give you like this whole sense of purpose, and honestly, it's about 50-50. This is what I'm getting specifically because my guides refuse to say just one. For your group, some of you are having twins, and a few of you are having girls, but it's like a lot of male dominated energy here. A lot of you guys are having boys, but some of you will get both, some of you would get both boys. But there's like barely any feminine energy here really in your spread. So let's keep going. You know, honestly, I want to get let's actually pull some tarot. I want to get some tea on their personality. Like, what kind of kid are you going to be dealing with here? That was crappy shuffle. Let's try again. Ooh, I just got some feisty energy. Someone is dealing with, I don't want to jump the gun, but wow. One of you guys are having a few of you guys, a lot of you guys are having very active children. Like, they're very active. They don't like to sit down. They're like so hyperactive. Oh, but that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, the Devil in reverse, and the Page of Swords. Oh my God, this is so cute. All right, here you go. There's the cards, Three of Swords, the Devil in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse. What I was saying is so cute is we have this Three of Swords because you guys have to be very gentle with your little baby. You have to be so gentle with them because you actually have a rather sensitive kid. And this is a good kid, or kids if you guys have both. They're good kids. You're raising them well, and they're well-mannered. Well, I won't say that. I won't, you know, be too extra and be like they're well-mannered, because some of these kids we would be boxing because they just have so much energy. But with this Page of Swords in reverse, it really shows that they're not, you know, just eager for a fight. They're not just eager to be annoying and get in your way. It's literally that these kids have so much energy. Maybe you guys had that. I know that when I was a kid, there were some suggestions, you know, that some doctors and some teachers did make, you know, to my mother, saying that I should perhaps be on some supplements so I could calm down. My mom cussed every last one of them clean out because she was totally against me being on supplements. But I like to think I was a good kid. She said I was a good kid, but that's the energy I'm getting with your kid. They just have so much energy. It's not that they're bad, right? It's just they have so much energy. You're really gonna have to keep them, you know, mentally stimulated and just stimulated in general. And then this devil card was also in reverse. Really, they don't have bad intentions, okay? They don't. They need a little extra TLC, okay? Because they are, you know, their own person. They're an individual. They claim their independence. And yeah, guys, that is the tea on your future child. I love your group. I really do. I really like this group. The energy is just so positive. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 2 with the green stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Your future child. So the first card we have that was under your stone is the Stag Spirit. The Stag Spirit, I absolutely love that. At the bottom of this card, it says take the lead. This is a message to you, and this is also some tea about your future child. They're definitely a leader. I just got world leader. They could be a world leader. They can be, you know, someone who works in a very important field. They can lead their own company. They could be an entrepreneur. They could, you know, wow, there's just so much, honestly. A lot of potential with this one. A lot of potential. All right, let's see what else. The Lion Spirit and the Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. The Lion Spirit and the Stag Spirit with that Skunk Spirit card. Let me show you. Skunk Spirit, Stag Spirit, Lion Spirit. Now this is a message, and I'm so glad I started with the spirit animal cards because this also gives me information for you guys to help you guys down the line as far as how you're going to handle having your future child, etc. So let's talk about this Lion Spirit, okay? At the bottom of this card it says be generous of spirit. So you guys, you may be used to living life very singularly, you know, only caring about yourself. It is going to be important for you guys to shift your energy, take the lead, and be generous with your time and energy, the time and energy that you give to kids, because honestly, I know it can be so much work, you know. And then we have the Skunk Spirit, know your worth. This is also about your partner that you're having a child with, OKT. You definitely want to make sure that, you know, things are to the best benefit of the child, but also, you know, the least amount of hurt and drama as possible. So especially, you know, if you're already pregnant or, you know, your girlfriend, whatever, is about to have a child, it's gonna be important for you guys to co-create. But let's keep going, okay? Let's get some information on your baby. I'm like literally one of those people with like intense baby fever, like 365 days a year. Like seriously, I'm like, oh my god, babies. Like I love babies, I really do. Okay, integration, divine masculine. Ooh, it's a boy. And coherence. Now I'm not gonna just limit this to boys because with group 1 they gonna have twins. We got a lot of information with them, okay? But we have divine masculine, integration, and coherence. Wow, your child, they're very, very self-aware. Okay, with this coherence card, they're aware of their surroundings. They're a little, I don't want to say, how do I want to put this? They're definitely very careful. They make rational decisions. They're very thoughtful. You know, you may want to look up different signs and their qualities and their traits, because that could help you kind of pinpoint when you'll be having them and what sign they could potentially be. But I just feel like they're definitely deep thinkers. They think of things, they're very detail oriented. They like to decorate. Holidays matter to them. Halloween is their fave. Like, you know, they're really into being creative and, you know, thinking outside of the box. They like to do their own thing as well. Wow, so cool. Divine masculine. Now, we all have masculine and feminine energy, okay? So that's also tea. That doesn't necessarily mean this is a boy, because divine masculine energy can be found in the most soft of women, okay? But the thing is, you know, with this divine masculine, I'm definitely sensing that this is a lot of actual boy energy, just tapping into the energy as an intuitive. It's definitely my guides trying to tell me, yeah, this is, a lot of them are having boys. And then we have the integration card. It's going to be very important for you guys to integrate your families. Honestly, you may be having your first child with someone who already has children. So I'm honestly really loving the setup of this reading, because it's giving me information about the process with you guys and your future child. Love that. Okay, let's get some more information about Yem. About your baby. I'm so sorry. I know you guys did not click on this video to hear me baby talk, but I literally cannot help it. Like, I can't. Okay, let's keep going. Victory and success, obstacles and challenges, and triumphant success. So ultimately, okay, big Leo energy, not just because we have the lion, but I mean, come on. Victory and success, triumphant success, and obstacles and challenges. So I do see this being, you know, a challenging process for you guys. There's going to be obstacles, there's going to be challenges. I just keep getting integration as well. It's like, this is so important. It's serving me very much so blended families. So as far as your child, I'm sensing that they're going to be mixed in some way, meaning you will most likely not be the same, I guess, would that be race, as your baby dad or baby mom? But yeah, with the obstacles and challenges card, I am seeing that this kid, they're going to give you not issues, but it's just like they're seriously so smart. Like, you have a baby Einstein on your hands. They're seriously so smart. They question everything. They question everything. They want to know answers, and it's not just to debunk, like, you know, because you know how some kids be like asking you questions just to catch you in something, just so they can prove that they're smarter than you. Like, yes, like I used to do it to my teachers, not gonna lie. But it's like, genuinely, they just have this undeniable curiosity about the world, and I was picking up on that in the very beginning of this reading. We have victory and success. Okay, you guys definitely are going to get over those humps, and I see that you're having a very strong bond with this child. And honestly, for you guys group 2, I can confidently say your child is going to be someone. They're going to surpass however far you get in your life. They will be surpassing you. Like, I'm just getting this special, very smart energy from your group, where it's just like so freaking cool, honestly. But yeah, we also have triumphant success. So if you were in doubt, there's just no need. You know, they don't have doubt. They're so cool, honestly. A little bit of a smart aleck though, not gonna lie. That one just popped right out. Queen of Swords, yeah, Six of Staffs, and the Hanged Man. So this is really all about their personality, okay? The Hanged Man, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Staffs. They're so balanced. Honestly, they're very practical. I'm not sensing that this is the daredevil that wants to go out and just do crazy things. I mean, seriously. And I'm getting big money energy, which is so crazy to think that I'm getting so far into their future when we're just talking about, you know, them as a child. But it's crazy. They have so much potential. With the Six of Staffs, they truly are gifted. And they're definitely numbers people. Like, they do well with, like, the minute details that a lot of people don't like to, you know, have careers in, like like finance or accounting or those like really hard, I don't know, careers, technology, things like that, like they excel. They may be in robotics, you know, they may be in, you know, that would definitely be their cup of tea, like robotics or chess or like one of those clubs in school that are like one-offs, but like everyone in there is like really smart and, you know, thinks just so ahead of their time. Wow, seriously, you may have like a little Elon on your hands, okay? Tesla who? And then we have the Hanged Man card. They don't like to argue, they don't like to fight, and that's what I was getting before. They're genuinely just curious about the world and everything in it, but they don't like to put up a fight, and they really respect you and they really love you. You know what? It reminds me of Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. I'm not saying that your kid is gonna be Sheldon, but that's who it reminds me of. Oh, that's so funny. I'm so glad I made that connection before the end of your group, because seriously, that's the energy. It's like you love them, but you know, they have their little quirk, their little thing about them, you know? And then we have this Queen of Swords in reverse. They don't go up again. They trust you. They're definitely a mama's boy, okay? And I'm really getting a lot of masculine energy. Of course, there'll be a few one-offs, you know. Some of you may have girls just sitting in a more masculine energy, but for a lot of you, this is big boy energy, okay? Yeah, guys, I love your group. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. Alright, group 3 with the blue stone, let's get right into it, okay? Your future child. So the first card we have that is under your stone is the Bat Spirit, okay? A rebirth is assured. A rebirth is assured. Honestly, wow, that's such a powerful energy. It gives me this energy. It's like, you know how some people have kids and they'll say like, you know, my kid changed my life. Like, you know, I've learned so much from my kids. You know, it's been such a life-changing experience. I'm not who I was before I had kids. I'm definitely getting that same kind of energy with you guys, where it's like the rebirth that's being talked about here is not the birth of your child, it's the rebirth of you. Having your child kind of, you know, does a 180 for your life. Okay, let's get into it. The Canary Spirit, oh, I love that. And the Scarab Beetle Spirit, ooh, I was getting this with group 1. I love this. Okay, Scarab Beetle Spirit, Canary Spirit, and the Bat Spirit. Okay, so with the Canary Spirit, sing your own song. You're definitely dealing with an individual on your hands. This is not a child that likes to, they're not into the regular things, okay? If this is, you know, you could seriously try so hard to make them be interested in something, but it's just like they just won't. They just resist. They really like to do their own thing. They're an individual. And also, this is the type of kid who will literally play in their room for hours unbothered, you know, door wide open. They could go in and out, but they won't go out. They just like to play with their little action figures or their little toys by themselves, and that's just what they like to do. They're independent, okay? So maybe no twins for you guys like group 1. And then we have the Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. So honestly, this is talking about your child. Okay, I'm getting big girl energy, honestly. I'm getting big girl energy. We'll have to continue through, of course, to see, but I'm definitely getting a lot of feminine energy with that Magic Works Through You card with the Scarab Beetle Spirit. And you know what? The Scarab Beetle Spirit is a reverend, respected creature in Egyptian culture. It's all about rebirth. So that's literally what, you know, the Bat Spirit was indicating as well. So yeah, but I'm feeling like they're definitely going to be connected. They're, you know, I'm feeling like they may like more dark humor, or they may just be interested in, you know, scary movies and things like that, like spooky things, like, you know. Let's see what else comes up for the baby. We have a Magic, yeah. Root chakra and allowance. Wow, they're just so, they're very like boho, very indie, very free-spirited. This is someone who literally is just like, I'm getting big air energy. That feels so good. I'm getting big air energy from your child, okay? We have a Magic, the root chakra, and allowance. They're very much so come what may. They're relaxed. They're not anxious about anything. They also don't do anything quickly, so you're gonna struggle to get them to wake up in the morning, okay, T? Just letting you guys know. But with this allowance card, honestly, the energy of the card is just like they don't stress out about things. They don't worry. If a kid were to come up to them and take their toy, they would literally just play with another one, you know? They're not the kind of kid that has like a whole meltdown in the middle of the freaking play area because some kid took their toy, you know? They're just like, okay, relaxed, there's enough. They're so like, what do you even call that? They're just so spiritually connected, you know? And then we have the root chakra card. They're definitely grounded, okay? This is a calm, happy, very happy baby. Calm, very happy child, okay? And then we have magic. We literally had this Garabittle spirit at the bottom of this card. It says magic works through you, you being the child. And then we flat out have the magic card. They're so spiritually connected, and magic things, they're able to manifest things without even trying, because simple law of attraction, a part of the law of attraction is you have to believe that things are coming towards you, and you have to release it. You have to just allow it to work through your life. You can't worry and panic about it and, oh my gosh, it's not happening, I'm not seeing anything happen. Like, they just naturally manifest things. Like, wow, that is so freaking cool. Okay, let's get some more information about their, maybe their personality, or what can we get? I'm getting a lot of feminine energy though, not gonna lie. A lot of feminine energy here, which is so funny because we had the blue stone for this. Okay, let's see. You know what, honestly, also, I do want to say this could be a child that wants to be, I don't want to use the correct term. Is it unbinary? Definitely clock me and my uneducated ass in the comments if I'm wrong. But it's like, what do you call it if they don't really identify with like any gender at all? Let me know in the comments, okay? Help me out. We're all learning. Let's learn together. All right. Victory and success, wisdom, and the crown chakra. Yeah, queen shit, queen baby. Okay, I'm gonna stop cursing, I can't help it. Okay, victory and success, crown chakra, and wisdom. Those are the cards we have. And this is the energy I was getting before. It's just like they're seriously so in tune and they're so connected. This is definitely an old soul you have here. And they definitely chose you. They chose you as their parent for a reason. You're going to be so wildly connected to this child. It's going to be ridiculous. You're going to have an unbreakable bond with them. And then we have the crown chakra card. Yeah, and the crown chakra is all about, you know, being connected to the spiritual realm and things in terms of spirituality, etc. They're definitely very spiritually in tune. And then with the victory and success card, they just have this energy about them, this aura where it's just like, they truly get everything that they want. Wow. Your kids are so cool. Okay, let's see. Six of coins, two of staffs in reverse. Ah, ooh, okay. We have the death card, the two of staffs in reverse, and the six of coins. Period, poo. Period, poo. Let's just do the death card because that caught me off guard with someone who's so, yeah, no, it makes sense. They're so balanced to the point where they will end relationships with people who are not serving them. This is like getting beyond, you know, they're not the, you know, and I'm not seeing that they're having any sort of issue making friends, but this isn't, you know, you're not going to have the kid that gets in a lot of fights at school because they will quickly and swiftly cut you off. Piriana to the Perrier, you know, and they just don't put up with too much nonsense, honestly, because it's just like they're so wise. They operate like a 20-year-old as a adolescent, like under 10 years old. They're the kind of kid who already acts like a boy genius, a baby genius, you know, like someone who's just super in tune and so freaking smart, yet they're so young. With this six of coins card though, they will literally give you the shirt off their back. They're so warm and fuzzy, but they're just not unbalanced. They don't overlove. They won't love you to the point where it hurts them. You know, they're so responsible. I absolutely love this. Yet, I mean, these are kind of conflicting energies, but it's really not. When you look at the six of coins, you can see that he's giving away half to someone who needs it. Half. So he still has plenty enough for himself, yet he's still willing to give. So it's just like this balanced energy. I absolutely love that. It's like they're willing to give, but they won't overgive, you know? I just love that. I really do. And then we have the Two of Staffs in reverse. You know, honestly, they don't have an indecisive bone in their body. Once they make up their mind and they decide that they're going to do something, they just do it. They don't wait for anyone and, you know, what anyone else wants to do. They do what they want to do. They're so cool. I absolutely love that, guys. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. All right, group 4 with the Yellowstone, let's get right into it, okay? Your future child. So the first card we have that was under your stone is the Rabbit Spirit. The Rabbit Spirit. At the bottom of this card, it says now is a lucky time. So you guys, you may have to try at having a child. That may be something that you struggle with a little bit. And it kind of happens when it happens at just the right time for you guys. Whether or not it seems like it does, the stars literally align for you to have this child at this time. So love that. Let's keep going. The Butterfly Spirit and the Wasp Spirit. Okay, Wasp Spirit, Butterfly Spirit, and the Rabbit Spirit. Big free spirit energy. Honestly, just tapping into the energy as we are now, I'm getting 50-50 boys and girls. Transformation is beautiful. Yeah, and I'm honestly seeing that having this child is going to be, you know, kind of a transforming experience for you guys. It's nothing like ever before. You can't really relate it to anything. It's just like, and I was getting this with group 3 too. It was just like, it happens at the right time and it's exactly what you needed. Now, I'm not saying, you know, you should try at this just for this life-changing experience, but I am seeing it is going to be life-changing for you. And then we have the Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. So it's like that Drake line, out of the concrete, who knew that a flower would grow, I think is how it goes. It's basically like, you know, I see that it's maybe not the best time, or maybe this wasn't planned, but it's the best possible outcome of this situation that you guys are getting. So love that. Let's see what else comes up. Let's get some deets on the baby. Let's get some deets on the baby, please. Sacral chakra, soul time, and compassion. Wow, guys, and you're seriously going through this whole, I mean, seriously. Okay, soul time, sacral chakra, and compassion. With this sacral chakra card, I'm just seeing that it kind of, you know, transforms you guys in a way where you're able to love even deeper. You're able to connect even deeper with yourselves throughout this whole experience. You're getting some soul time. You're also connecting to, you know, kind of your soul tribe, you know? It's like, you know, so there's this, you know, a lot of people, some people, I guess I'll say, believe that, you know, your kids pick you, and some people believe that, you know, you get specifically your child for a reason, and I'm getting that energy with you guys. I really am. It's like, this is exactly what your soul needed at this point. It's seriously such a blessing. And then we have compassion, which I already talked about a little bit, but it's just like, your kid, I'm just sensing that they're so warm. They're so warm. Still 50-50 though. Let's see what comes up, okay? Why is the gender hiding from me? Why are you hiding from me? It's not coming through crystal clear. Third eye chakra, patience and planning, and universe. Oh, because it's 50-50? I just heard. Okay, so it's 50-50. Some of you guys are having girls. I'm honestly gonna say it's 60-40. 60% of you guys are having boys. I've been getting so much masculine energy throughout all of these groups. But yeah, 60-40. So we have the third eye chakra, universe, and patience and planning. So this is definitely a process that is not gonna be super easy for you guys, and that's just on period. It's definitely gonna be a learning curve. You're gonna have a lot of fun in the planning portion of it all, and maybe that's just something that you guys like to do in your everyday life, which that would make total sense. But it's like this energy where it's like, it's like the baby shower to the decoration of the room to like everything. All of that is going to be so fun for you guys. Don't miss out on that part. With this third eye chakra card, your kid is very intuitive. They're very intuitive. They can sense, you know, the energy of people. They may be able to read auras. A lot of them will be able to, I'm sensing, but it's like with this third eye chakra, they just have this power that is, you know, really just radiating from them. And then we have the universe card. So I'm definitely sensing that they have a divine purpose that they were literally, wow, like kind of born into. It's like larger than life, you know. And honestly, out of all the groups, if I were to say like, you know, your child was meant to be like an entertainer, one like, you know, on this crazy Michael Jackson type level, I would say that would be your child would be most likely. Okay, let's see what else comes through. Three just fell right out. I will take them. King of Staffs in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Swords in reverse. Guys, they see through BS so easily. Honestly, they don't. They're not, you know. It's hard to explain because they're not mean, but they just really don't beat around the bush. They don't take, they're not that, like, they're warm, but like not in a fake kind of way. They're only warm when it makes sense and they really feel that way. They're not just, you know, loving and, you know, endearing with everyone. It's like only the best of the best. Only people who have good energy will they match that energy with, if that makes sense. Like they don't just go for the okie doke. They really don't. With this Five of Swords in reverse, that's like a BS detector if I've ever seen one. And then the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like they're very balanced. And who was I getting that with? Group 2? Another group I was getting, they're so balanced. It's like they love only at the right point, at the right time. So let's see what else comes up, guys. Honestly though, tapping into this energy, it's just so much about you guys. It's hard to even focus on the child because I'm just sensing that so many of these messages from the universe are you know, trying to be delivered to you. Like literally Rejuvenating Rain, this card just jumped out 2 times. When I picked them up just now, it already jumped out, and it's like the universe is really trying to communicate with you guys. Maybe you guys are scared, maybe you guys are afraid that you won't be good parents, maybe you're just afraid of this process in general. There's no reason to be afraid, guys. There really isn't. And the universe keeps trying to connect with you specifically, okay, through this spread. So that's not something to ignore. Traveling lightly and finding sanctuary. I love that. Rejuvenating Rain, traveling lightly, and finding sanctuary. So those are the cards. Let's get into it. So finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. This child is a portal in a way. It's a portal to just another layer of consciousness. So this is definitely something that you guys were meant to experience, okay? And then Rejuvenating Rain, clear the past, heal the present is what it says at the bottom of this card. But really the message that I'm getting for you guys is, seriously, your life is going to go through a whole 180. You're learning from your child as your child is learning from you, and you're building, you know, on each other, and it's just such a beautiful thing, seriously. And then we have traveling lightly. Simplify your life. Like, don't relax, don't worry about it, don't stress about it, okay? This is something that is literally happening at a lucky time for you in the best possible way. So the universe is just letting you guys know that it's in 100% support of you guys, okay? Wow, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private reading. You can literally ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!